Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much to everyone that has been in support of our YouTube journey as a couple. Today it's a solo video shoot, and yeah, my wife still available, but she's just a bit tied up. So I thought I attend to something that a lot of you, especially the guys, have been asking me to say, how do you just tell, that this person is actually the right person? I can easily jump into it, make a decision, and yeah, voila, the wedding goes on. So a lot of people want that thing, they really want to know. Others have dated for quite a number of years, but they're still not sure, They still don't get that thing to say, okay, this person I can settle down with. It may not only be the guys, but equally the ladies, They want to really be sure. And sometimes if you don't pay attention, you cannot really know. And in that situation, a lot of guys and ladies have missed their opportunity because they thought this was a wrong thing or a wrong relationship, so to say. So I thought I tend to those to that question and just share what I went through or what I experienced and or what I know from just since I once made that decision and I'm leaving that decision. Was it a wrong decision? It wasn't at all. It's a right decision I made. So I want to help out some of you that have been asking. So remember to comment and also share this video to someone you feel can be of benefit to this particular kind of content. So let's go direct into the video and talk about the first point. The first point basically is if you're with a lady, and she does certain things so frequent, like she does little things for you, that is a signal number one, because I can assure you that it's not very easy to do certain things for someone you don't love, for someone you don't mean to the things you do, you don't mean them. It's very difficult to do certain things like getting you stuff or saying certain things to you. It may be as little as buying you talk time, and that's the most difficult thing. Like if you're in a relationship and your lady does, for example, buy you talk time, she can pay bills when you go out, those are some of the things that she can, be able to keep you when you get married. I've met guys that complain that she doesn't do this for me, she doesn't do this. You can easily tell that, okay, yeah, because if someone loves you, love is about sharing how you feel. And if she doesn't do those things, like doing little things for you, buying you a shirt, buying you talk time, as I mentioned, anything that you feel is of importance, then you must know that, okay, I'm headed in the right way or I'm headed in the wrong way. So basically, that's what's up. Yeah, so point number 2, guys, is if you have a woman who is smart, a woman must be smart. Smart in a sense that, this person is coming to be a helper, as the Bible describes it. She's coming as a helper, and she must help us as men to organize our lives in a certain way. Most of the times, or many are times that us men, we are found in disorganized arrangements. So if you are in a relationship with someone who is not smart, it can be a very painful thing, because us men, what we look for is someone to help us organize ourselves in a lot of things. Number 1, decision making. This is a woman that will help you keep away from wrong decision making, Yeah, so usually they are not wrong when they say that, every successful man, behind every successful man, there's a strong woman. It's because you are with someone who is smart enough to help you make certain decisions, So it's very, very important if you're with someone that is smart, guys. Just don't let her go. So point number 3, guys, is if you're with someone who makes you want to be better, you don't just let go of that person. it's very important that you're with someone who, helps, as we said in the previous point, decision making, and all that should lead you into a better person as a man. Just someone who will be very, very happy that you become a better person. When this lady or the Miss Right walks into your life, everything changes, guys. You start paying more attention to detail in terms of all the things that you do. It may be projects, it may be your career, whatever things you do. Why? Because you want to be a better person, and this person pushes you to do something better and to improve yourself. There are a lot of ladies that they don't care whether you improve yourself. All they want is something from you. Basically, maybe the only thing they want is money. But this person, when walks in your life, you find that she will really be, mindful of the things you do, and hence correct you where you are wrong. That leads us into the next point, which is point number 4. Let's go to it. So signal number 4, guys, that can make you know that this is the right person is if this person is willing or tells you point blank that you are wrong, then that person really cares for you and wants something better with you. Again, telling you off, it doesn't mean that it's to disrespect you or whatever. She must tell you off in a nice way and in a polite way, because at the end of the day, you want to maintain a good relationship and that good friendship that you have. So if you're with someone who actually tells you that here you are wrong, here you're right, without disrespecting you, then go for that person. Don't ever dare to leave that person. So guys, point number 5 is and this is a good quality, guys. You need someone who is kind and nurturing, because a kind woman is sweet, guys, to have around. She's kind not only to you as a man, but even to the people that surround you. Maybe your family, it may be your friends, and whoever just concerns your life. This woman is kind and can nurture that friendship or relationship that you have. It's very important, because if you have someone who is not kind, you may be chasing away people from your home. People will not be visiting you because you have a sarcastic woman, someone who is loud and whatever. So you really need to take note of this quality, guys, that she must be kind and be able to nurture whatever concerns you. Remember, she must also be able to advise you that no, this is actually wrong and this is right. So let's go to another quality, guys. Guys, this is point number 6. One of the qualities of the woman you're with that you should have is that she must be able to help you find your happiness. As much as people say that happiness lies within yourself, no. Also, the people that are around us must make it easy for us to find happiness. I know quite a number of people that are in a relationship but are not happy. Why? Because the lady they are with makes life difficult for them to be happy. If it's people that are married, you find that knocking off from work becomes an issue. Like, this guy doesn't want to go home because he knows if I go home, this woman will be, problems will be coming here and there, because this woman, she's not someone that gives me happiness when I'm around. So you really need someone that just makes life easy for you. It's very important, because you really need to be happy. If you're not happy, then what's the point of being in a relationship with this person? If she makes your life difficult, why? So if you're with someone who actually makes your life easy, she makes you happy, and she makes you just to find that happiness in these other things you do, then don't leave. Stick around to that person. Let's go to another point. So quality number 7, guys, is that you need someone who is vivacious. Life can be boring at times, and if you're not with someone who is vivacious, it can be very dangerous. But you need someone who is vivacious, energetic, someone who is outgoing, someone who is adventurous. Why? Because she can help you turn your dull moments to be a lively moment. Not all days are Sundays, they say, and when you are low, when you are in a low state, you need someone who can, just put you in that mood, and someone who can just support you while you're in that mood, and someone who can, just be creative enough to make sure that your down moments turn into your happiest moments ever. So you really need that. So be attentive to your life partner, or your girlfriend, or your whoever, your fiancé. You really need that as a man. So let's go to another point. So guys, another quality that you really need to look out for in a life partner, someone that you want to settle down with, is that she must be ready to compromise. Compromise in a sense that, one thing is that we all want certain things to happen in our way. Like, you want certain things to happen the way I want, But if someone is ready really to compromise and just to adapt to the change, and stick around to compromise for the sake of the relationship to to grow and to move to another level, then that person really needs to be kept in your life as a man. It's not easy to compromise, guys, and this is where a lot of people fight, a lot of people quarrel in relationships, because most of the people, or mostly partners, both sides don't are not ready to compromise. Like, you just don't want to change. One of the things, for example, is I'm a man. When I marry, you expect possibly the wife to follow you where you go to, as in church. So if someone is not ready to change or to compromise from where they are to go to a new place, you find that there'll always be fights. Why should you, like, why should I follow you? And there are those kinds of arguments. But in this state, you must be able to understand and adapt and change and compromise your thing, just for the sake of the marriage or relationship, so that it goes forward. So don't keep that person, don't let go of that person. So stick around to another point. So guys, point quality number 9 is you need someone who is strong and passionate. Life can be boring if you are with someone who is not passionate. It can be very, very boring. But you need someone who is passionate, who has strength, and who can just if you believe that this person has that passion, to walk by your side in your lowest and in your highest point in life, then you should make her your partner. It's very important to know that she's passionate about you. Like, she can't run away when you're in your lowest point, because it's very easy for people to run away. Like, the time you met, you were in your highest moment, you are happening, you had everything. Then at some point things go bad. Other people who are not strong and passionate can easily walk away. So we really need to make sure to know that this person is passionate and strong enough to walk by your side, even in your weakest or strongest position at whatever time you are in. So make sure you also assess that one. Let's go to almost the last point. So guys, this is the last point, and the last point is that you must have someone who loves you. This person must really love you, that she must be able to respect you, take care of you, and even respect the people that are important to you, because we are all in this because of one thing, and that is love. So if someone is not able to love you, then there's no point of keeping that point. So this is one of the qualities, that she must be able to love you, like love you deep down. And as it were, you must also love her back, as a man, that is. So it's very important that you take care of yourselves in that area of love. So guys, hopefully that I've helped someone out there to get this clear. And yeah, remember to leave a comment where you think that we need to iron out, so we can get to interact in the comment section. But again, subscribe to this channel so that you help us grow and look forward for more videos. See you next time. Bye bye.